Good afternoon, friends. I already lost my voice, just kidding. Today is Friday the 10th, Friday, April 10th. Kids have woken up and eaten their breakfast and they're starting their homeschool. Okay, give me a minute, please. Their distance learning stuff that's sent out through their school system. It is actually almost 12:30, so it's basically lunchtime. We had a really lazy morning and had some issues with the internet that I had to get taken care of, so they're really just starting just now. But I do want to say, before I get too far into this, that today's video is sponsored by Outschool, and I will get more into this afternoon when the kids actually sit down and take their online class. But Outschool is basically an online learning platform that provides face-to-face over camera on your digital device instruction from teachers and other professionals, and it's just, I heard about it from a friend a few months ago, and the kids are super excited because today they get to take a Pokemon reptiles class. So it's actually going to be today and then again next week. So it's like an online, they can see the teacher, they can see the other classmates through Zoom, like video chat. So they're kind of nervous because they have not participated in something like this. They have done some smaller group Zooms with people they know, but I told them don't stress. Basically, they're just going to be listening, and it'll be fun. So wanted to get that out there. I will go into more detail in a little bit when I actually get on the computer and show you and all of that. I need to go help the kids with some of their stuff. I'm debating on if I want to make coffee right now. It's kind of chilly today. It is currently 44, so it's warming up, but it was like really cold overnight. Like 20s to 30s, and we actually had a freeze warning, but it's starting to warm up. The sun is coming out. I will probably have the kids set some of their plants outside to get some direct sunlight. Jackson's opening the back door right now, I think. So I'm just debating if I want coffee right now. Will's on his way home from work already. His day is done, so that's kind of fun. He gets to be home with the kids this afternoon and help me with them if I need help with like bouncing back and forth between the two of them with their schoolwork. But it's Friday and we're very excited, because Fridays actually still means something. It means for the next 2 days they don't have any distance learning to do. And I did blow dry my hair again. Look how long this is getting. I had a few of you comment on my last vlog, so I just wanted to show you again that it's getting very, very, very long. But
cut it.
Cut it? No, I don't want to cut it. Jackson said cut it. All right, I'm gonna go wrangle these kids because they both just ran outside despite the fact they're supposed to be doing their work, and I will touch base with you in a little bit. I found one single cold brew K-cup. I mean, you can brew it as like hot coffee too. That's why it's K-cup, but for this, you just put it over ice and then add water and your creamer. So that's what I'm gonna do. I've got my Funfetti creamer. There's a little bit left in this one. There's another one in the fridge. I'm gonna get some ice. Oh, and water. Did I say water? I think I said water.
No, I don't think you said that. I think I said water. I think you said coffee and ice.
Did I say coffee and ice?
Yeah.
Ice.
Yep.
Water.
Just put water in there. I don't really care. But if it tastes weird, not my problem.
You're supposed to put water in there.
Okay.
This is like a really.
I'm just over here doing some.
Finish your math. This is by Java House. So I used to find them at Walmart and like Meijer. So they might still carry them. I've had this for a while. It was at the bottom of my little tote that I use for. So water, cold brew concentrate basically is what this is. I did probably about 10 ounces of water. Oh, splash and splash. I don't remember what I was gonna say, but yeah, I do about 10 ounces, stir it, I'm adding some creamer. It's so fun to watch the creamer like meld with the coffee. Let's taste this. Almost there. A little bit more cream. I might as well just finish this. There's like 3 drops left.
Oh my gosh, that's way too much sugar.
It's not. The boy is supposed to be doing a math quiz right now. Okay, finish up. Are you done with your story? You want to show them your story? She wants to show you the story she's been working on. She's not going to read it to you or anything. Do you want to read it? Or just tell them what it's about?
Setting fluffy light blue carpet.
Hold on, stop 1 second. So she had to describe the setting, the characters, just tell them briefly what happened. She had to do a realistic fiction with setting, characters, problem, and solution.
You guys probably don't really need to know about the setting.
Yeah, she described the setting. It had like blue carpets and white walls and a polka dot desk and a computer. It's a game room for Max and Zoe, right?
Mm-hmm. So the problem is that the computer shuts down, but they did not know why.
Yeah, the computer shut down on their games, huh?
Mm-hmm.
So what's the solution?
Solution. They tried to turn the monitor on and off again. They tried to come back a little, but they noticed that the computer wasn't plugged in.
Yeah, so they just plugged it in and it worked again.
Mm-hmm.
Silly. That happens sometimes, huh?
Yeah.
It's always the first thing I check.
Sometimes somebody kicks it or somebody plugs it out.
Yeah.
On purpose.
So I need to get back with them. I don't know what she has next. And Jackson has some social studies that he's going to need a little bit of help with in a few minutes. That's where we're at. Will's home. I told you that. I got my coffee. Oh, did I tell them that? I said Will was working. He got home since the last time I spoke with you. He says hi. I'm going to go enjoy my coffee and help my kids. The kids are asking for lunch. It's 1:30, so I am making them some of these Purdue panko breaded chicken nuggets. I get this bag at Costco. They're really, really good. And I cook them in the air fryer. So I put them in there for about 5-ish minutes at 400. And like the outside is nice and crispy. So they're gonna have this, and then I'll figure out like a veggie or fruit or something to go along with it to balance everything, and I'll show you what they're eating.
I'm somewhere in the middle, try to find myself again, but life is one big riddle of the future and what's been. Guess it's the way it goes, and I will never know why you let me go. Look to the left, look to the right, nothing can stop me in the night, like I am leaving all the bad stuff and trying to remain so strong. I know it's good if I'm wrong. I got it, I gotta go, running to better times. Go, from my emotions I'll go, running to better times.
Lunches, chicken nuggets, strawberry applesauce, and a cheese stick. And then I just realized we're supposed to be getting on that Outschool video very soon, like in the next 20 minutes. So they need to eat quickly because they can't eat while they're on there. Those are gonna be real hot. They just came out. I'd start with you.
Not hot.
They're not?
Can I submit?
Oh, they're warm. Weird. Okay. All right. So as I mentioned, the kids do have a class starting shortly on Outschool. And I kind of touched base on this, but Outschool is a unique platform where the kids ages 3 to 18 can have that face-to-face somewhat engagement with a classroom and a teacher and classmates. And with everything going on in our world right now where parents are finding themselves basically kind of homeschooling or crisis schooling, I think this is a very invaluable tool. So there are so many classes on here, over 10,000 video chat classes created and taught by teachers and professionals. Some of those classes start for as little as $5. And as you can see as I'm scrolling through, there's just so much. I mentioned we are doing a Pokemon class, and it's an introduction to reptiles by using Pokemon. So it takes topics that your children love already, such as Harry Potter, Pokemon. I saw some Fortnite and Roblox and Lego. It's amazing to me. Like I said, invaluable tool. I love that kids can learn at their own pace on here. You can take it anywhere, anytime, as long as you have online access. They can choose their classes. They can do it, any time of the day. There's flexible schedules. I was going to show you really quickly. I saved some that were kind of interesting to me. And if you're finding this interesting, as much as I am anyway, you can sign up for Outschool using my personalized link below for your children. They can experience this. So it's a great way to try some things out. But some of the stuff I saved, we've got Earth Science using Minecraft. I'm actually going to sign the kids up for a few of these Minecraft classes very soon, probably. But natural resources and the real world, so it compares the resources that the children are familiar with in the game and relates that to real life issues. You've got Minecraft chemistry. There's positive self-talk for children. I know a lot of kids right now with all the changes going on, there's a lot of anxiety and a lot of questions and maybe some fear and uncertainty. So classes like the positive self-talk or this anxiety relief for youth, I thought was pretty cool. Batman versus Superman, critical thinking and debate. Like, obviously super cool for your superhero lovers. We've got everyday mindfulness for kids. Another one I thought would be good for just clearing their head. Color and Breathe is another one that I might have the kids try. The teacher does, she has coloring pages and breathing techniques that she teaches to them to kind of manage their emotions and anxiety. So there's poetry, art. So these are just some of the ones I saved that I thought were pretty cool. But you can find classes really easily. You would just go to the Find Classes button. You can sort it by your children's age or, you know, day, the subject, etc. But for example, Fortnite is pretty popular. So I know with my children, at least my son, Fortnite is kind of his life. So there's funky Fortnite fun with alliterations. Alice actually just learned about alliterations today in part of her English stuff. So that's kind of cool. Let's Write About Fortnite. It's teaching writing using, you know, paragraph format, fun with Fortnite and natural resources. But just, you take your children's interest and type it in, and there's so much. So again, I definitely encourage you to check Outschool out. That sounds odd sentence, but it works. And definitely click on that link down there. But I am going to get my kids on here and see how this Pokemon Reptiles class is. So we are leaving the house only because our school, all the teachers are doing a parade for the kids. I know a lot of places have done that. So it's not like we're going like out, but we have to drive to the trail path, route. That's the word I'm looking for. We have to go drive to the route that they're gonna be coming down. I do have a mask to wear because we will be stepping just outside of our car just in case. But yeah, that's where we're heading right now. The kids just finished their Outschool class. What did you guys think?
Good.
Did you like it?
Yeah. I'm drawing my
I'm not gonna do the drawing.
Pokemon in the code because I really wanted to draw it.
So Alice said, I really like this class, didn't you? And there was an assignment to draw up a made up Pokemon that resembles what? What was the animal? The reptile? Tuatara. Because there's currently no Pokemon that are similar enough to the Tuatara.
I thought
and
it was a tarantula.
Is the Tuatara more like a lizard or more? It's most like a dinosaur out of all the other reptiles, isn't it? So Jackson doesn't want to do the assignment, mainly because he doesn't have confidence in his drawing abilities. I'm thinking I'm going to try and work on him this week and try to get him to draw something, because he actually does have some creativity up in that head of his. Yep. But
remember when you drew that picture of you and Mr. Monkey?
Yeah. We'll work on him, won't we, sis? But I'm not going to force him, because she didn't say it's optional, but in the class, like work, it said it was optional. So, all right, Will's here. We are headed out. Woo! And there we are. We are headed out. All right, we parked. We're going to walk up here, keep distance from people. I've got my mask on. It's fogging up my glasses, but this is life right now.
I have my own mask.
The kids are going to be excited to see all the teachers, and like I said, they're just driving up and then back down, so everyone's just lined up along the sidewalk, keeping social distancing. Not the best.
I don't know if this is creepy or cute.
I don't know, because it's hard to focus. Oh, I like it. It's a little bit different than some of the other parades I've seen, where like I don't know. We don't live on the route, so we had to come drive, but we're gonna get out of the car now.
Remember I was laughing in all the photos that you took, but now it looks like acting, like we were fiction in a book. Guess it's the way it goes, and I will never know.
So we are home from the parade, and I got a cute little postcard from one of my close friends, and I just wanted to say that's super cute and sweet, even though we live in the same town. She basically said that she just can't wait to make new memories, which is true. It's really hard being home and not being able to see our friends that we would typically be spending time with under normal circumstances. Kids are playing with Lego. Why don't you have Daddy help you open that so you don't rip the box apart, please?
Yeah.
Okay. Which Lego set is that? Like, what's the picture on the front? Oh, it's like a race car. It's a pullback and crash. Interesting. Okay. So they are finishing, well, Alice is finishing her lunch. It's actually 4 o'clock. So I fed them lunch. They had 20 minutes to eat before their Outschool class. And then the Outschool class went from 2 to almost 3 o'clock. And then the parade went from 3 to 4. Or 3 to almost 4, because it's 3:54 right now. So we just got home a few minutes ago. So our afternoon has basically flown by. And I know Will and I are hungry. Right, Will and I? So I think I'm gonna cook up some dinner. So we are hungry. I let these defrost a little bit. These are the pepperoni pizza sticks, Bosco sticks. So I figured I would do these with either some fresh veggies and a salad, or a salad, just to get some fresh veggies in there, and maybe, I don't know. I mean, this isn't a very big meal. I think there's only 8 breadsticks in here, so that's 2 for each of us, and they're small. They're only like 3 inches long. So we'll do those, and I'll see what else is in there. But I'll put together some sort of something for dinner. Yum. I probably could have done a minute less, but they look delicious. I think I might brush some garlic butter over them. Yes, I should do that. Let's do that. Y'all, if you like those circus cookie, like animal cracker things, they're like the frosted with sprinkles, those little guys that come in white and pink. See if you can find this ice cream at your Walmart. It is really sweet. It's got like frosting and stuff in it, but it like hits the spot when I want something sweet, and I'm gonna go enjoy this. All right, Will is going to clean, well, he cleaned one already, but we have these lights, and they look like mason jars. And I was watching Jen Chapin's video yesterday, and she has similar lights. You can see this is the one he cleaned. It does have some streaking and stuff, so it might look dirty. But then I show you this other one, you're like, oh yeah. Oh, it can really reach, yeah. See that? That's how dirty.
It's just foggy, that's all.
Did you say it's just foggy? It's not
foggy. That's character.
It's not just foggy. It's like, well, we've lived here how many years?
5.
Yeah, 5 years in July. And we've never cleaned them. I just admitted that to the world. So anyway, he's gonna take this down. He cleaned, like I said.
I'm gonna struggle with this for like 5 minutes, because whoever's brilliant idea was to have these things fixed on here with round things is a jerk.
Oh.
All your fingers want to do is spin, and there's no room to actually get good grip on them.
Yeah.
Got big, strong hands. Who can name that movie?
Not me.
Really?
No.
Well, now I can't tell you what it is, because that'll ruin it for everyone who wants to leave it in the comments.
Look to the left, look to the right. Nothing can stop me in the night, like I'm leaving all the bad stuff and trying to remain so strong. I know it's good if I move on. I got it, I gotta go, running to better times. Go, from my emotions. I'll go, running to better times, to better times. Nothing can stop me in the night. Look to the left, look to the right. Nothing can stop me in the night, like I am leaving all the bad stuff. Go, running to better times. Go, from my emotions. I'll go, running to better times, to better times, to better times.
All right, we have clean.
Look at me. I'm Mr. Clean now.
Alrighty friends, I think we are going to call it a night. We are just winding down. I didn't get basically anything on my to-do list done today. The day just kind of got away from me. It is now 9 o'clock. Will went to bed a little bit ago. The kids are just winding down. I am going to either edit or probably just watch YouTube and catch up on some of my channels that I watch. But yeah, the day got away from me. That's basically all it is. That noise you might be hearing is the dishwasher. I did get the dishwasher started, and what else did I do? We got the mail. That was on my list because we don't get it every day. I don't pick it up every day. That's basically it. I had wanted to make chicken salad. I had wanted to clean both upstairs bathrooms, just like a quick clean, like wipe down and straighten up stuff on the counters. I had wanted to sit down with Alice and clean their bedroom. They do share a room, but most of the toys and junk in there are hers. And there's just too much of it because she refuses to get rid of anything over the past year, basically. Because she loves her toys, but it makes for a very crowded situation because not only does she have her room full, we have toys down here in the living room behind the sofa table. Is somebody knocking? What is that noise? Something's happening and it's dark and Will's asleep. So I don't know if it's the neighbors. Hold on, let me turn off the dishwasher. Now I'm gonna be like spooking myself out and hearing things for the rest of the night. I heard it twice though. Sounded like someone pounding on either like the wall next door. We live in a townhouse, so we do have like neighbors connected to us. Yeah. Anyway, I haven't heard it again. So I am going to close this out. Thank you so much for coming with us today. Please don't forget to check out Outschool. The kids had such a good time on there. Alice is especially looking forward to drawing her Pokemon and showing everyone next week. It was a very small class, but yeah, they loved it. So I look forward to doing more Outschool classes with them as we kind of navigate through the next however long things are going to be strange for. I don't know. So using that link down there, give it a try. And if you've tried Outschool, drop me a comment and let me know what you have tried, what classes your children have tried and how they liked them or maybe didn't like them, because there's so much on there. There's no way I can sift through it all and like there's a lot on there. So thank you for Outschool for sponsoring today's video, and until next time, we will see you later. Bye.